Madison Cawthorn has responded to the leaked sex tape. Representative Madison Cawthorn responds to video showing him being crass while naked in bed with his cousin. An opposition group that is actively campaigning against Representative Madison Cawthorn has released a video clip appearing to show the North Carolina Republican naked in bed and, as Cawthorn described it, being crass with a friend and acting foolish. After the video appeared on social media, Cawthorn tweeted, "A new hit against me just dropped." Okay, let's actually hear what he has to say. Want to watch the video? Is it out? Can we watch the video?
Hey everyone, Madison Cawthorn here. Now, I'm sure
is it too much?
Outlandish stuff the media has been putting out about me over the last few weeks. I've really never seen the swamp launch such a coordinated attack against any individual in politics except for Donald Trump. And even though we know the fake news lies about fighters in Congress, like me, I'm sure that many of you still have questions that are reasonable. Why are they attacking me? Do any of their allegations have merit? How do you explain some of it?
Yes.
Now, the normal political doctrine.
They're attacking you because you talked about their cocaine-fueled orgies and you called them hypocrites.
Is to ride out
your
the
liability
too.
too.
Have told me that, Madison, you have such a large lead in the polls. You're the incumbent. Don't worry about this kind of stuff. But I was elected exactly for the reason that I fight back. I won't just roll over and bend the knee. I don't want to waste my time fighting the fake news media and every single narrative they put out. But I feel that I am honor bound to dispel some of their lies. And I'm going to do it quickly, point by point. Here we go. So first article we have.
But before you dispel their lies, allow me to take us over to the Daily Mail, because of course the Daily Mail is the publication that has the video for us. GOP Congressman Madison Cawthorn seen in nude thrusting video.
Oh my God. 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 Oh my. Dude, he's in his face. Your ass on my face. Oh my God.
Okay, somebody's filming this. Like, this isn't an intimate moment or anything. Like, somebody's just filming this. Weird. This is weird. This is weird. Sir.
You live in sexual anarchy?
This is just the latest in a series of leaks regarding Madison Cawthorn. I believe his primary is in the next week or two. So that is why you are seeing a trove of things, opposition research on Madison Cawthorn that has been leaked following. I mean, we've got to assume that the cocaine orgy claims are true now, right? Yahoo! Wow, what? Yeah, what the fuck is that? What does that mean? What language is that shit?
Oh my God. 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 Oh my. Dude, he's in his face. Your ass on my face. Oh my God.
I don't fucking know what to say. I don't know what it, but that is the leaked video. Now let's hear Madison Cawthorn, who has only just begun to fight for us.
We have up is from the Washington Post. Now, this is an article that is alleging, and really it's spreading a lie that an ex-staffer told about me, and it was recorded coordinating with a Democratic super PAC that I have closed congressional offices. Nothing could be further from the truth. We have as many offices as possible with our congressional budget. We were really the first freshmen to have all 5 offices up and running on day 1.
In just days, U.S. Congressman-elect Madison Cawthorn will get sworn in as the youngest-serving representative.
Who gives a shit about this? We want to talk about you humping the dude.
In his hometown town of Hendersonville.
We want to talk about the dude grabbing your crotch. How about all the times you got caught in an airport with a gun?
11,000 constituent inquiries and passed 3 pieces of legislation in the minority, and really that's unheard of in the House.
It isn't gay if it's your cousin. Okay, I don't know what the rules
Here's one
are.
from Politico, and now the headline reads, Rep. Madison Cawthorn, exclusive photos, and this article is pushing a ludicrous narrative that I'm some kind of drag queen on the side, aside from being a congressman. And really, this is just poor journalism.
We'd like you better if you were, sir.
Not exactly the same journalism.
kinda look cute.
Fox or Newsmax. And really, with about 5 minutes of investigation, they could have found that this was taken well before I was in Congress, and even before I was running for Congress. But
It's like he's 26 or something like that? Dude. It was like when you were 23. It was like a whole 3 years ago or 4 years ago. The fuck are you talking about? Like, you still get judged by the shit you did in high school, dude. You ain't even had your 10-year graduation yet. Fuck off. Like, seriously, like, I'm sure your resume has, like, the clubs you were head of in high school. You probably ain't had fucking real job yet. Jesus. Yes, you're a congressman. I know. What have I done with my life, right? Yeah. And I don't look that cute in drag.
But ask yourself this. Have you ever taken a dumb photo on vacation? Most people have. The media thinks that playing a goofy game on a cruise ship with my friends and family means that I can't serve in Congress.
What was the game?
My mother was literally in that crowd, and if you think I'd do something inappropriate in front of my mom, you clearly don't know what a Southern mom is like. And honestly, I was told that I look pretty good in these pictures, and I think there should be some bipartisan agreement on that. Now, next.
Yes!
ABC News.
Sir, there was indeed bipartisan agreement. We all said you looked cute in the outfit. Yes, sir, you got exactly what you wanted. I'm going to clip this and send it to you, Madison. Yeah, we agree.
News 13, and the headline reads, Group accuses Rep. Cawthorn of misconduct. I love how they say a group is making this accusation, as if there's some form of a benevolent organization just watching out for the good of man because they're such good stand-up people. Now, it fails to mention that the group's name is literally the Fire Madison Cawthorn Political Action Committee. So, of course,
Good.
a name like that, their attacks are obviously not politically motivated, of course not. But, of course, the publication fails to make that clear.
Someone
Now,
should fire your
over here, let's
ass.
see, we've gotten so many of these ridiculous hit piece mailers from my opponents. I'm not sure which ones this one's from, but this one reads that I have a...
Guys, he represents Asheville. Asheville is one of the coolest fucking cities in the country. Like it's called like the Portland of the East. It is an awesome city. But gerrymandering has ended up with him representing Asheville. Fuck off, dude.
desire to cut Social Security spending, veterans benefits, and defense spending by 33%. Now, their evidence of this? Well, in my new contract with America, which is a 53-point plan to save the nation, I state that I want to cut wasteful...
Is this motherfucker gonna run for president?
By the way, I got that idea from President Reagan.
He won't be old enough by the time
So my
2024
question
comes
to the
around, but
author
like
of
he's
the
totally gonna
of
go
this
for it, isn't
attack
he?
mailer is why when I say that I want to cut wasteful and useless government spending in order to save us from our debt, you instantly assume I'm talking about veterans, Social Security, and defense. Do you believe that those are wasteful areas? I'm just curious, and I'm sure there's a lot of voters in Western North Carolina that'd like to have an answer to that. Now
He is
here
26.
next-
I was correct.
Now, honestly, this one, this is just pretty good reporting. There's not a lot of narrative to defeat here or misrepresentation, but this one was an actual mistake. And I've been pulled over for speeding. My mentality inside the Beltway of Washington, D.C. has always been all gas, no brakes. But I just can't have that same mentality when I'm back home here on I-26 here in town. So lesson learned, I'll slow down on the road, but I won't be slowing down on working to fix Congress. Moving on, also in this article, you all know that I love it.
How does he drive? Does he have one of those?
I know the only way I could stand a chance in a life.
You got something for his hands up here to drive? What the?
I wish we didn't live in a fallen and sinful world, but unfortunately we do. I carry a weapon.
A fallen and sinful world.
Obviously, though, I made a mistake. I forgot to disarm before I went through a TSA checkpoint, and that's my bad, and I have to own that one. Now, over here is another mailer, and this one's basically just as dumb as the last one. The mailer says that I want to make your daily lives more expensive, and that I want to make your daily lives more expensive because of my new tax.
That's awesome. They make a lot of options for disabled drivers.
My plan is to get rid of the federal income tax because the government has no right to the profit.
I've never seen one like it's on the steering wheel or something.
We have words for systems like that. Right here, this one's next, and this is from a group that I've never heard of called the Ancestry. And this is a headline of just a childish video that my cousin and I made. And my friends, I want to really stress something. You are witnessing one of the first examples of a politician who grew up with a cell phone in their hand.
Oh, that's awesome.
The ability to take photos, videos, and have others use that content as a way to hurt you. Most of my colleagues in Congress right now would not be serving in Washington if they grew up within a single mile of a cell phone growing up. Now, this video is just stupid locker room talk between two cousins that grew up like brothers, taken long before I served in Congress. And my cousin Steven that they're attacking is my ADA. He's family, and he's my best friend. The article published in the tabloid The Daily Mail didn't even bother to fact check any of this or send the video to my office before they ran this.
I mean, what are we fact checking? We just looked at the video. I don't know. Daily Mail say about you that wasn't factual. Congressman Madison Cawthorn seen in nude thrusting video. That's Madison Cawthorn leaked tapes, cocaine and orgy claims, encounters with cops, calling Zelensky a thug, and lingerie photos have put his future in the spotlight. But will voters stick by him after he claimed it's just a blackmail plot? Republican Congressman Madison Cawthorn seen in bizarre nude thrusting video. Nothing is not factual. That's all the article. Oh, here we go. Read article. Since then, an apparent sex tape, improper relations with the staffer, and multiple run-ins with the law enforcement are just a few of the headlines the 26-year-old lawmaker has dealt with in the last few months in his first term in Congress. Cawthorn dismissed the slew of bombshells as a coordinated drip campaign. Sir, you ain't got no drip. You ain't got no drip.
With misinformation. The media lies. It shouldn't surprise any of us. Right here, this is an article published out of New York. And this one is really just pushing an allegation that I have been involved in insider trading. It's ridiculous. This is another example.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Facts simply don't matter to the left. A quick search would have revealed that the information that I had insider knowledge of was publicly available on Instagram. Now, make no mistake, I believe in decentralized cryptocurrency as a way to remove centralized government control of our finances.
Are you asking if there's Madison Cawthorn porn? Are you saying that the art community has already drawn him into shit? Is that what you're getting at? I don't even want to fathom. I don't even want to fathom that. God damn.
How shallow their claims really are. Western North Carolinians know I'm fighting for them in Washington, D.C.
I am a dickhead. What is up, Lady B?
Beat the rhinos and the establishment cronies that are trying to beat me, and unite the Republican Party so that we can.
We just watched his leaked video.
I call Washington D.C. elites out on their bullcrap. I expose the corruption that goes on.
This was his response,
and they hate me for it. That is why I'm under attack right now.
But I am fantastic. How are you, Lady B?
I don't want to hide behind my position or rest on my laurels. I want to be your warrior and your weapon in Washington. Don't lose hope. Don't listen to the fake news. Don't let the
This is Madison Cawthorn. To catch you up, he just had a video leaked about him, where he was apparently humping his cousin in the nude.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my.
I can't believe this is a video of a sitting congressperson that we are currently watching. And I'm almost certain that the Republicans leaked it. It had to be the Republicans. GOP he has a primary coming up in the next week or two. I'm not exactly sure when it is. The North Carolina primary is May 17th. So not this week, but the next week. Got like another week and a half where he is up re-election in the GOP primary in North Carolina.